Hello and welcome back everybody to FTB Skies. It's been a minute. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day or night wherever they happen to be in the world. It is time to do some serious work, make some serious progress, and I'm gonna take off the relic that gives me super reach. If I can find it. It might be what's on the sword. Ah, yeah. I think the pick has, yeah, plus 2.25 reach distance. So we're going to re-roll our pick. Because I keep breaking things I don't mean to break. Do you ever have that problem where you're just constantly breaking everything? And then I was thinking what we could also do is look at some of the gear in our AE system and see if any of it is God forged. Looks like the pants are. And that's it. So we can get a few more pearls from the pants. I haven't checked our weapons and tools, but we have 9, which is enough to roll the pick. They all have reach distance. I think in that case, we'll just keep what we have. Yeah, we'll just keep what we have. Perhaps see if there is a better loot pinata. There's 5%. We had 4. But I do want AoE hits. So let's do a low roll. Another low roll. Do another low. See if any of these are what we're looking for. None of them are, so we need more God-forged pearls. Why don't we look at our tools, perhaps? Oh, there is a lot. We should break down a bunch of these. I'm going to clear up my inventory. And we're going to come through here and grab any that we can break down. Because of just how overloaded our system is. But today's plan, for anyone curious, is we are going to work on getting our power gen better, a bit of work on bees, and we'll go from there. There is more I want to do, but for some reason I'm having a hard time reading these tools while talking. Let's see here. Let's go break these down. Looks like none of them were God forged, unfortunately. We'll have to hunt some more God forged. We'll break all of these into materials. And perhaps something we could look at is doing a non-God forged roll for a minute. So we'll do at Apotheosis to see our Apotheosis items and grab our Arcane Sands. And once again, we just want loot pinata and AoE damage. Most of these are garbage. I think we'll just wait for more God-forged pearls. So the plan is while we're working on the base, we'll keep popping into the end to see if there is any Apotheosis bosses. Update 1.1 is out. which added a few things. Number one, our time in the bottle, which I thought was in my inventory, but it's gone now, has been changed to a different mod time storing item. Not sure why. And let me, oh, legendary. Ooh, we got a shield. That's really good. I kind of don't want to break this down. It's kind of too good of a shield. But a couple mods were added, a couple mods were changed, and performance of the game was once again improved, which is fantastic. Sounds like my son just woke up. It's always right when I go live. Alright, I don't see any more bosses, so we will go home. And throw our junk in the ME system. This is a really good shield. I think we'll hold on to it. Nope, we're gonna... The sword is the priority. For now, we break down. Gonna have to roll this. Oh, there it is, guys. Right there. Slain enemies, loot pinata, and attack steal, and it's a 4.5. It's basically like the same one we had, but at least we got it back. Now, something we need to do with the sword... Gosh, I really want to take the teleporting off. That'll be a bit rough. We need to put green heart canisters in our sword. I want to see what those cost really fast. Shulker shells, nether stars, yellow heart canisters. Well, here's 3 of them. Putting our sword up to 58 attack damage. I'm gonna miss that shield. But we are going to be using pedestals for power generation until we can use mana. So we're gonna set up a bunch of pedestals, all burning blaze mesh, which we generate from our statue, and have them pumping into an energy cube. Now the thing is in the main quest chain, we get an induction matrix if we finish this chain. So what we're going to do is the 100 buckets of honey. We need to turn in 128 netherite ingots, 16 budding amethyst, mushroom rice, and a precision mechanism. We can start working on those already. So let's do that, and then we'll do the pedestal generation. Got tons of ancient combs. Let's check our item storage. Yeah, we're still plenty safe. So let's look at... Ooh, what were we missing for more green heart canisters? Just yellow heart canisters? We should have a bunch of melted hearts in here, so I can make a bunch of yellow. And why don't we make patterns for all the heart canisters so we can see what we can make? So we're going to start with a red heart canister and a relic apple pattern, a yellow heart canister, and a enchanted golden apple pattern. Then we'll come to green and blue. Gonna have to make a few patterns for blue here. And purple, which is just blue and Totem of Undying, so we don't need a pattern for that. Now what I'm gonna do is make a pattern for yellow melted hearts, green melted hearts, and blue melted hearts, as well as a pattern for the miniature yellow, miniature green, and miniature blue. This should be enough patterns to make all the heart canisters we need. They're going to take up a lot of space of our pattern providers, but that's okay. So the question is, if we add a bunch of hearts and melted hearts to our ME system, we'll start with adding full-blown hearts, and then we'll melt some more hearts. Let's see if we can make the heart canisters we need. Throw this in here. Oops. I meant to put these to be smelted. Let's do that now. Our mana pools should have mana in them. Yeah, they're all basically full, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna put some more combs in our centrifuge. We gotta keep this going. And let's try to request 17 green heart canisters, because I also need them for my own heart amulet. So 17 green heart. We'll see what we're missing. More melted hearts. Okay. Well, I'm sure if we kill some withers while those hearts smelt, we'll be more than fine. So let's grab some wither skulls and some soul sand, which we'll have to grab from over here. There it is. We'll kill a few withers here. And hopefully get enough hearts. Because each of these yellow hearts saves us a bunch of progress. I keep forgetting I get more wither skulls than it takes to summon a wither with how powerful my sword is. So let's summon 3 withers. Just wait for them to spawn in here. And looks like we got the hearts. Let's do this a couple more times. We are growing in wither skulls. I'm gonna just turn on my magnet. Oh, I can't place the last skull. Okay. That is 6 more hearts. Let's take a snooze. Everybody make sure you got your snacks, your drinks. Let's see if we can make our canisters now. Oh, it says it still needs the same amount. Or did it go down a little bit? I'm not sure, but either way, I mean, we're getting the melted hearts. We can craft the 10 for our bobbly heart right now. And I'm going to add a bit more blaze mesh to our ME system, just to make sure these keep powering. It's looking good. Slowly been ticking away at the 100 billion power. We'll do it faster later. Let's see if our heart canister's finished, and throw these in our heart amulet. And a good way to tell max HP is, so if I do a scoreboard objective, add health, criteria health, and then do scoreboard objective set display list health. Oh, I guess I already had HP, but didn't work. What if we list the HP one? Nope, it's just showing hearts. I want it to be... I might have to modify the objective to be percentage instead of heart. So for now, we'll just clear that and set the list to deaths. Perfect. I just wanted to know my max HP because I don't know the way the hearts go. I'll have to work on that scoreboard system later. I'm going to take a little bit of gold. Oh, we get an artifact. Where is the mimic? There he is. And we got a crap ton of aqua dashers because we loot pinata'd. As well as running shoes. Let's see what else. I think they all went in this backpack. Yeah, a whole bunch of them went in here. What I'm going to do is drop some gold to our friend here while we are working on things. So we need 128 netherite ingots. We'll go ahead and get those crafting. And then something else we need to turn in is 16 budding amethyst. Luckily we have that. Okay, that one's done. Next, we do need mushroom rice. Why don't we see if we already have some? Otherwise, we'll set up cooking for blockheads. Yep, we don't. Let's see if we have rice. We do. Okay, well, we just need a cooking pot and a stove. So why don't we make one of these? As well as a stove, which I think we actually already did. They're over here. Yep. Didn't need to craft that. It's been a minute since I've played. Gonna grab our gold dust that's being made. For anyone curious, that is a max level crusher. And he sextuples ores. So 1 raw gold is 6 gold dust. For the mushroom rice, we're going to need a bowl, carrot or potato, mushrooms and rice. Let's grab a bowl, some carrots, a couple of our mushrooms, and some rice. Come over to our pot, put in the bowl, put in the ingredients, and that should be being made. Precision mechanisms are a bit more complicated, but I think we should be able to do it. We're gonna need some more Starbuncle wheels. How did this Statue of Undying get on the ground? There we go. Let's see if we have a few Starbuncle charm. We have a Starbuncle charm, which means if we make a water wheel, we can make another Starbuncle wheel. Now our crate area is a bit clustered, so I'm thinking we will expand this area for a bit more create mechanisms. Okay, gonna need a few blocks. I'm gonna break up this stone block brick edge. We'll need a trowel. So let's keep up on the gold dust. Here's another stack, my friend. And what I'll do is I'll put stone blocks, cobblestone, stone on my inventory. And we'll take our trowel and build a platform here. For anyone who doesn't know, the trowel takes random blocks from your hotbar to place every time you right-click to place a block. Really helps with creating random patterns. Super useful. Gonna come out here a little bit. And just try to make enough space for a few more create machines. Let's see how this is looking. Let's round it a bit more in this direction. That looks good to me. Gonna need some stone bricks. And we'll wrap the edge. And I'm using the trowel to try to keep the aesthetic that the base already had running. This is one of the starting islands you can choose. Then we'll go ahead and add a little bit of flourish. To a couple of the areas here. And take our slabs and just throw a couple of them here and there to add that aesthetic. For lighting, we're going to use sparks. Specifically the sparks from Cyclic, to go ahead and light up this area. Perfect. Here is some more gold dust, or gold, Mr. Crusher. And why don't we put this redstone lamp back in a spot here? We'll put it right there. Okay, so now we have an area that we can set up for precision mechanisms. Why don't we put it right along this wall? So I'm going to place a starbuncle. And we'll need some gold blocks. Just one for now. We only have one starbuncle, but maybe we'll add some more here. This should be enough stress units to run everything we need. We're going to need 3 deployers, which if we look at the create quest line, we haven't gotten to making deployers yet. First, we need a mechanical press. Let's see, what are we missing? Nothing. Perfect. Mechanical press complete. Now our press is going to need to be ran. So you know what? Why don't we actually make some more starbuncles? So we're going to need our starbuncle shards and 4 gold to make starbuncle charms. Which, is this still on hearts? Yep, still on hearts. We'll grab some gold. And I just heard that a zombie spawned somewhere. Or is that... It's right here, actually. Never mind. The backpack is super unupgraded, but I tossed it under our iron farm at the start of the episode because I realized this wasn't running. Something we should look at real fast. I'm going to pause our progress. We want the new time in a bottle, which instead is called a temporal pouch. Which is the new time in a bottle. If you had a time in a bottle, this new quest, or the new system, will change your time in a bottle to time in a pouch. Let's make some starbuncles. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 gold ingots and a charm. Gives us a starbuncle charm. So we'll make a few of these. For anyone curious why we're powering create with starbuncles, is because this season we are focusing on trying to use magic mods everywhere possible instead of tech. And starbuncle wills are from Ars Nouveau with a mix of create, and it allows us to power our creations using kind of like a magic mod. And that's why we're going for starbuncles. This should be enough wills for now, but I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more. And again, we're not just completing the quests and the overpowered section. We also are going to do all the advancements for magic mods. So like we have Forcecraft there. Hex casting here, which we haven't even started. Oh. I attacked that mimic and he disappeared, so we didn't get the loot. I'm kind of sad about that. That was kind of funny. The problem is he hit me and I have massive amounts of rebounding. So he rebounded away. Probably fell into the void. I'm noticing a bee is down over the edge. Let's go look for him here. We're going to see if we can get a bee spawn egg. Nope. Something else that's exciting that was added in this update is that apparently there has been something called sky castles that have been here, and unless you flew around to find them, you wouldn't know. So they added a new eye called Castle in the Sky, Eye of the Sky Legend. Rumor has it there is a forgotten castle far off in the skies. By crafting the Eye of Sky Legends, you may be able to locate one of these and take its treasures. I kind of want to see what this castle looks like. Oops. So why don't we make an Eye of Sky Legend? And let's go find one of these castles, see what the loot's like. I do jump around all over the place, as I'm sure you can tell. And it's because I'm just enjoying the pack, you know? Sometimes you have to just pause on doing super complicated things just to enjoy what the pack has to offer. I'm gonna get some more hearts melting. Hold on, I gotta turn off my magnet. And I think it's about time we change from the treasure sword, which was giving us these cards, back to a regular sword for better loot. Well, let's go find a castle. We're gonna take a break here. I want to see a castle. 3. Our temporal pouch is working. Let's see what direction it sends us in. Oh. Did it just crash the server? I just tried to use it and I think it crashed the server. I can't right click anything. I think the server's going to go down in a minute here. I'm going to preemptively remote into my server computer to be able to restart the server. Oh, I just heard the eye fly. Ah, I figured it out. Outdated structure files from Ad Astra, Hexerai, and Castle in the Sky, which caused world gen lag. Okay, but at least we know we're good. So let me lock my server computer. And let's try throwing the eye again now that it generated a castle. Okay, so we need to go this direction. I think it's always nice to explore the new additions every update. I'm sure we're going to have to go pretty far. Let's double check our direction. We're still going good. One of these castles in the skies is going to be cool. I have no idea what it looks like. We'll keep flying. Getting a little bit of lag, but that's okay. We're going to fly until we see it. Let's check our eye. Yep, still heading the right direction. It's probably thousands of blocks out if I had it. What is that? Hold up. Is this elemental craft? Yeah, it's just elemental craft with a source. Huh. Imagine that. Go ahead and keep heading this direction. And I have no idea how big these are. I don't know if they're small or massive or what, or if they're 5,000 blocks out. Something we could do, just to see how far we're going, is do structure, or not structure, sorry. Locate, structure, castle in the sky. It is 10,000 blocks out. Well, tell you what, we will just teleport to it. And check out what these look like. Oh, would you look at that? Holy cow, these things are massive. Oh, this is cool. Apparently these have been generating. And most people didn't know, including me. It's lit with beacons. So these are definitely kind of like endgame structures. See, there's a broken down airship. I'm going to take some beacons here. And I think there's a structure underneath here. Ow. Wither rose. Let's see. Do you go through the ship to get to it? Yep. Here we go. Bunch of mobs. I think they were just spawning in the darkness. I don't think this is an explorable area. So we'll head out of there. Grab a couple beacons here. This is super cool. Let's see what some more of the structures have to offer. We've also got end rods. We've got some sort of stone structure. We're not going to head inside yet. That'll be the last place we go. I don't know if there's like a boss or anything. Netherite blocks, beacons, diamond blocks. This place is loaded. I'm still being attacked by something. I kind of want to try to get this backpack from whatever mob spawned with it. Yeah, there's a whole structure to explore. So we'll wait to get that backpack. Let's just try to get back up in this room. I don't remember where we came through. Oh, there it is. Loot some more of the stuff here. The beacons are nice. Sorry about the overlaying music right now. Why don't we turn off my music while this mob gives us something to jam to. So there's a block of netherite, buttons and a piston, unbreaking mending elytra, iron, diamonds, and cobweb. I'm going to see what the redstone is. Okay, it wasn't a trap. I was thinking it was a trap. Yeah, all it does is make it so you can open the chest. Okay. We'll throw all this in our backpack. And let's continue our journey. I think there's a few more outer structures to explore. Such as this one. Let's see what's in here. It's got some more redstone. It's just to give you a timed limit to open that chest. Okay. I'm only going to gather a few more beacons. We don't need that many. And let's see what's in this chest. Conduits. Ooh, nice. So that is how you can get conduits instead of having to craft them from Heart of the Sea. Good to know. Here's another house structure. This one's got... I assume this is trapped. It had a observer. So I'm going to just break all these. And see, it would have thrown potions of harming at us. See what's in here. More conduits, more emeralds. And more elytra. We'll keep going around here. Are these houses? Nope, just structure. We'll see what's in here. Oh, this is cool. Pufferfish. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? And they all have mending. That is nice. Was there any more structures that we missed? Nope, that's the last one. It's time to head inside and see what this place has to offer. It's got a massive tree. Let's see, is this something you're supposed to... Oh, we've already been in there. Okay. It's got the mushrooms. Let's see if there's anything up in the tree. It's got some kind of chain. I don't know if there is an internal tree tunnel. Let's find out. Loot in this pack is way too... Dude, do you know how far out these new sky castles are? They're 10,000 blocks away. But yeah, compared to an expert pack, the loot is very overpowered. Okay, there doesn't seem to be an internal structure to the tree, but we do know that there is a dungeon underneath. Let's try to see where that entrance is. Ah, here we go. It says, open the barrel. And we'll get keys. Yellow, red, blue. So, yellow, blue, red. And we enter the dungeon. Okay. Gonna turn off my music here. We have a yellow key and a bunch of brewing supplies. So it's like they want you to make potions because they even give you water. But we're already overpowered. This is something you would have done early. Or not super early, but early enough. So let's head out. And instead of having to place torches, they give you lights to flick. Okay. Now it looks like we have to choose which door we open here. I'm voting we go this way. Hidden chest? Oh, I used my teleportation on my sword on accident. Oh, I've completely bricked where we were. Let me try to get us back in here. Okay. So if you open this, there's a lever to flick, which opens a loot chest. Aha! Oh my gosh. I'm spilling stuff everywhere. So we've got mending books, which is exciting. I've needed this. Regular books, food, golden apples, and then we have a blue and 2 yellow keys. Okay. We'll keep exploring here. Got another lever to flick here, and then a door. Let's see what this does. Okay, flick that lever. Oh. I don't know what I did. Oh. There's a blue door. And let's see what kind of spawner this is. I'm gonna just break it with Silk Touch, which that pick has it. It's a zombie spawner with, oh wow, with a bunch of artifacts on them. Ooh, we'll have to check out those zombies. More keys. And a player head. Ooh, good idea, Elysium. But we got some enchanted golden apples. We'll go in this tunnel. Aha, so ancient debris, netherite, diamonds, emeralds. Bunch of loot. Huh, a loot bee spawned out here. That's funny. Let's go ahead and open this yellow door. There's tons of pressure plates. And I'm gonna have to light this up manually, it looks like. I don't know what these do. I'm gonna step on them. So obviously, you're supposed to place the dirt. I assume maybe if you're not an op, you can't break these blocks. Now that I think about it. I don't know. But I'm an op, so maybe that's why I'm allowed to break them. Emerald and sponges, too. We're getting lots of the loot that we normally didn't have access to. And that gives us another yellow door. Oh, my auto step is too strong. Go ahead and turn on the lights. There's an observer here. Oh! A lot of good loot. Let's see. I wonder if that was a guide of what to craft. It had it like that. That was interesting. We've got a red door and some sort of puzzle up here. I'm not going to break the blocks because I have a feeling you're not supposed to be able to do that. Oh, maybe we needed to put them in here? Let's look at this yellow door. See what's on the other side here. See if perhaps there is another side to this. These dungeons are massive. This is so cool. I'm really enjoying this. So the lever's on the other side. Okay. Let's head back. Go through this yellow door. Ah, yep. And then that gives you can then cross to the other side. Okay, that's all those are. Well, there was a blue door here. Another fancy spawner. Let's see if it'll actually spawn some mobs and we can see what kind of loot they drop. Come on, spawn some mobs. Let me turn off that light. They have a super short spawn range. Shulker, aha. Okay. I'm gonna look at the spawner. Yeah, he's got some cool stuff. So let's see here. We're supposed to... Gosh dang, this is some nice loot. A lot of arrows of healing. That's kind of interesting. But I assume we break the shulker. Oh, I thought it would go into a hopper, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Let's take our keys and keep going through the doors here. Okay, red is the way down. Let's finish this floor. So the objective is to find the red keys. Interesting. Go ahead and just take this spawner. We get some more yellow, some more blue, and some dragon heads. Nice. Yeah, these are supposed to be like end game dungeons. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna just break through here and see how we would have... Ah, you come up from the next floor and it's an exit. So this is the way out. Okay. I am curious at whether or not ops can break blocks here. Let's go to our red door and head down to the next floor. Dirt and bone mill. That's interesting. I wonder why they think you need that. Keep coming along here. We've got a yellow door. See what else is in this hallway. Some direction blocks and a yellow door. Well, why don't we do this yellow door first? Hey, you get a key. Okay. 2 yellow doors. We'll go this way. Another spawner. Ooh. Spawn some Vindicators. So we just got a Vindicator spawner. That is nice. Yeah, the fact that it has a piston to break that so that you could like pick it up. You're not supposed to be able to break blocks in these. Sharpness 10, efficiency 10. Holy cow. I'm gonna go do a loot dump. So we don't want to get rid of the keys, but we'll throw everything else in the ME system. That Vindicator spawner is nice, though. We just got an amazing source of emeralds. Hopefully we get an evoker spawner. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm just going to dump all of our loot. And we'll head right back to the dungeon. Oh, I think I crashed the server doing that. Nope, I crashed my game. Interesting. I'll give us a background with my camera while I relaunch the game. I don't have my lights on. Hello, everybody. Fallen Pumpkin here. Okay, the game's launching. Just waiting for it here. There we go. This is exciting, a castle in the sky. We haven't even worked at the base. We've just been doing this castle. Alright, let's go ahead and connect to the server. Hopefully it doesn't immediately crash. Come on, let me in. Okay. Let the game load here. Ooh, wither skeletons with armor. That's a nice spawner. That drop thorns. Okay. That's a source of gold, if I've ever seen one. And then tinted glass just to let you see out. Okay. Wither skeleton spawn. So this is how you are, by the way, from what I was reading, this is how you're intended to get wither, one of the ways to get wither skeleton heads and eggs. Let me go ahead and light this up. Let's see, we already looted that chest. Okay, so this pathway is done. Let's go through this door. Ooh, I wonder what kind of bows they drop. They did have enchanted bows. But I'm just happy that we get a source of spawners here. Yeah, you're not hidden from me. Blue key. More Totem of Undying and Mending Book. Keep coming here. Let's see what this spawner is. Looks like it's skeleton again. That drops punch 6 bows. Nice. Yep, punch 6. Cool. Got a blue door here, which I think is like loot doors. I assume this will make... Oh, we need a pumpkin. So you're supposed to take a pumpkin. Place, yeah, I think you're supposed to be in adventure mode when you go through these. Oh, we didn't carve it. Yeah, iron and water. Yeah, so it's saying carve your pumpkin with shears. So we would carve. And you would have to put it in the dispenser. And that would let you see the chest, which is the key out of this floor. Ooh, we got strays and skeletons, as well as infinity books. Nice, nice. We're able to make quite the farms with this. They give you an anvil. There's the red door. We know the red door is the way down, but we missed a door back at the start. So let's go there. I'm looking for any chests hidden in the ceiling. Okay, here's our door. Light all this up. Ooh, this spawns diamond armor mobs. So here's a diamond farm. Nice. We'll take that spawner. See what else is down here. Hidden chest with dragon heads. I assume you can climb these vines for a hidden chest. It's gotta be on one of the sides here. I guarantee it. This has gotta be some hidden loot. Right? Am I wrong? Is there not hidden loot up here? Is that just the tree breaking through? Looks like it was just the tree breaking through. No hidden loot. Okay, we got another little puzzle here. So we can put something in the dispenser. We need access to the lever. Yeah, I don't know about this one, folks. This puzzle's got me. We'll try, so if we put in the weeping vines, what happens? Nothing. The dirt? Oh, it put the vines there. Okay. Would we use the bone meal from earlier? Yeah, I'm not sure about this puzzle. Ooh, another red key. Yeah, we were probably supposed to do something with the vines. I'm just not sure what. Is there some sort of redstone detection back here? Nope, it would have been something the vines did. To break the... Oh, I figured it out. We had to break the glass by growing a tree, I'm pretty sure. But that's all right. Let's keep on going here. So here is the exit. And now we can head to the next floor. I believe that was all the doors. I don't think we missed any. Yep. Okay. Oh, we didn't go in this blue room. Let's see what this is. Grab that spawner. Infinity mending. Not sure what that lever does. I thought it would put something in the shulker chest, but interesting. And then we've got another sort of puzzle here. I assume it's just flip this lever. Ah, and it puts you back at the start. Okay. Was there any chests? Don't think so. Let's head down a floor. So this one looks like it's going to be a water level, possibly. Nope. The water stops. Okay. Got some mobs here. We've got a blue door and a yellow door. So the yellow doors seem to be progress. Blue doors seem to be loot. So let's go through the blue door. Got some sort of spawner down that hall. Another shulker. See what this spawns. Yes! Evoker. We got it, guys. Perfect. We can farm Totems of Undying now. Tons of blue keys. Multi-shot X. Oh, no way. And a blue shulker full of totems. Hold on, I want to shoot this multi-shot 10 bow. Oh, that's awesome. I'm loving this. All right, and now the yellow door. Tons of blue doors. Let's see what this spawner is. Oh, well, I broke it. It was a drowned spawner. Okay. Let's check these blue doors real quick. Ooh. Look at these guys. They spawn so fast and drop sharpness 20 netherite swords. What? And protection 10 armor. Sharpness 20. What the actual hell? Oh, that's awesome. Well, we're definitely taking that. More blue keys and oh, sharpness 20, looting 10, sweeping edge, unbreaking, mending, curse of vanishing. Wow. Curse of binding pants. And a stick with knockback 10. We're getting some crazy loot here. It says look up. There's a lever. I flicked the lever. Not sure what it did though. Oh, you could now... Oh, interesting. Okay. Another way down. And we've got some sort of exit door there. Toggling riding spider spawner. Excellent. I'll take it. Let's go dump our loot real fast. Hopefully I don't crash us again when I slash back. Reminds me of an old server I played on where I had a pork chop with knockback 10 that I would use to beat up pigmen in the nether. Nice, Elysium. Let's go ahead and clean up our inventory. We're going to have to set up some of these spawners. This is incredible. I'm curious if there's a way we can yoink that knockback 20, because there's no way for us to make that, even with Apotheosis. I wonder if there's a way to transfer that enchantment to our main sword. I would like to know. Because that would be incredibly useful. Okay, let's see if I crash my game. Yep, we crashed again, folks. Can't slash back to these. I wonder if it's something with the shaders that's crashing the game. That's all I could think of. But we'll be back in no time. Ooh, good idea, Elysium. That just might work. I'm going to rename my stream title real fast. Okay, there we go. You've already got it set up? Yeah, maybe we'll head over to your island and try it out. In fact, why don't we test that right now? Nope, because if I slash back here again, I'm gonna crash. So actually, let's try to keep going through the dungeon. Okay, where were we? Coming along here. You have to shoot a bow at a target block. I wonder if my crossbow would work. Perfect. Oh, you have to be fast. You get a red key. Okay. So there's the way down. And this just gets you back to the start. Okay. Is there any loot in here? Not that I see. Let's keep going. Come on, let me swim. There we go. Brings us out here. Whoa. I think this is the final room, guys. Press once to play music. I'm getting tons of XP. from walking around in here. I'm not sure why. But I'm going to yoink all of this. Oops, I didn't mean to mine the floor. Forget I did that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Just checking for any hidden things. Okay. And then there's tons of creeping vine. We'll see what the lectern has to say. Do not press if you are streaming or making vids. Oh. Oh. Let me take a look at this. I'm going to be safe by muting the Minecraft sounds and hiding the game. I'm going to see what this is. Oh, it's because it plays copyrighted music. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you read the lectern, it says it plays copyrighted music. I don't know what I'm supposed to press, though. Oh, it plays it with note blocks. That's fine. I thought it was going to play it with a music disc. So there's a whole note block system under here. I'm going to yoink these blocks. That's so cool. And there's our backpack guy we heard from the start. We did get his backpack. And some spare keys. Let's see if we can... It says unbreakable. This is levitation crystal. I don't know what it does. And it's unbreakable. Interesting. Well, cool. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that was a castle in the sky. I think that was a fun little adventure. Let's go ahead and throw all this in the ME system. And we're going to have to set up some of those spawners eventually. But we'll see when I actually get to that. Because I'm not playing Skies as much right now. I'm playing Decursio Project. As well as I'm about to be joining a content creator modded Minecraft server. So we'll see how long it takes before we actually get that mob farm set up. Let's jump back to what we were doing, which was setting up Create to make precision mechanisms. So we've now made a mechanical press. And we made some starbuncle wheels, or charms, to turn into starbuncle wheels to get some more stress units. But I need to make some large cogwheels, some water wheels, which looks like we need to make slabs. Why don't I make patterns for these? So let's make a pattern for water wheels. A pattern for cogwheels. Pattern for shafts. Pattern for andesite alloy. And pattern for cogs. Is that everything we would need? Oh, we need the pattern for slabs. I just want, we'll say substitute so that oh no, I don't want it using Dreamwood. Hold on. Hold up, folks. Please just use oak planks. And get oak planks from oak logs. Should have some space in our encoders for all these. Now I should be able to say, please make me 2 water wheels. Which we will turn into Starbuncle. But I'm only going to place down... Or you know what? Let me adjust this. I am going to place 4. And we'll need 3 more gold blocks. And now we have a press set up. We don't need it for most things. But this is where we're also going to bring power to our deployers. So let's see, the next thing in the quest for create. Ooh, Monster Hunter, spiders. Ooh, spider data module. And zombies. Killed enough of those. But let's come to create. And the next thing we're going to need is deployers. So I'm going to favorite that recipe as well as electron tube. And we're going to need to make some rose quartz. Then I'm going to make some sandpaper, and we're just going to do this manually. We'll make some diamond sandpaper. We need diamond dust, which my crusher spirit can make for us. So I'll grab some diamonds here and say, please give me diamond dust. We'll go get the rest in a bit. Let's make our diamond sandpaper. Now, can these be enchanted? They can. Let's do that. Ooh, we're going to pause for a minute. Let's get our enchanting setup to max. So we're going to need to make some shelves. Let's look here. I want draconic end shelves. So let's take a few of these. Turn these into draconic end shelves. Oh, we're under attack. And see, okay, we now have level 100. Our Arcana needs to be higher. Our Quanta needs to be higher, and we need more rectification. Well, why don't we look at Arcana? I believe a pearlescent end shelf gives way more Arcana and such, so we're going to change these shelves. To pearlescent. Oh, we need more end rods. Let me grab some chorus fruit and make it popped chorus fruit. Let's try to use the temporal pouch. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Okay. 64. So yeah, it's the same. Up to 256. All right. Take our popped chorus fruit and make some end rods. And a few more pearlescent end shells. Which gives us 75% Arcana. 70% Quanta. We're going to need some rectification. Which is... Shelf of End-Infused Rectification is what I want. So we need Shelf of Hellbound Rectification, which is Sea-Bound, which is Infused Sea Shelf, which is Sea Shelf. Okay. Let's make some sea shelves. Infuse them. We need a bit more lapis. Karen says, you've inspired me to do another exploration of this pack, exploring more mods than just the most effective ones. Yeah, my first season went so fast because I used the most effective tool for everything and beat the pack super fast. This time we're exploring all the different mods. Especially the magic mods. Because I hardly did any magic last playthrough. So let's turn these into rectification seashells. Which requires honeycomb block, which we don't have a lot of. If any. Might be able to make a few here, though. Okay, we've got 3. Which now we need to turn into Shelf of Hellbound Rectification. Which will need some of our Gilded Blackstone. Okay, and then we want to turn these into end. Oh, awesome, Elysium. I'm working on my bees. Like, I'm getting honeycombs, and I've got bees down here, too. It's like, I've got the combs, I just am being lazy. Which, how much honey are we up to? How close are we to turning in this quest? 39 buckets. We gotta keep feeding it. Why don't we set this up to auto feed? Let's grab a hopper. Place it on top, and a backpack. And a bunch of our ancient combs. Because I am horrible at remembering to put these in to get our honey. And then what I'll do is just get a item card that is set to extract and set it to channel 15 and place it in this face. Now all the wax and stuff will come to the backpack. This will auto feed. So we'll get honey that way. But let's turn these into... Oh no, this is it. Okay, so now we've got... I'm gonna break these shelves. We've got... Oh, why does the rectification say 0? Oh, I put the health shelves back. There we go. So now we've got rectification of 60%. Awesome. Something else I'd like to add for our apotheosis setup is some shelves of sight, which gives you enchanting clues. And then we also need to upgrade our library. Well, let's make the shelves of sight. We need infused hell shelves, which is perfect because we just got 3 hell shelves. So let's see, what now are we missing for shelf of sight? We need night vision potions. I'm gonna need some bottles. Oh, I don't know why I crafted those. We've got so many down here. Yeah, we've got plenty. Let's make 3 bottles of water. And then I'm gonna get a bit of mana in a bottle. I did not know it doesn't stack. So that was a mistake. I thought it would stack. Let's see. We'll come over to our brewing stand. And we'll need some nether wart. And a golden carrot. Why don't we speed this up with the new temporal pouch? Take our night vision potions. And we should now be able to make shelf of sight. Oh, it's 2 per 1. Oh. Well, let me make some more hell shelves, which we just need nether bricks. We can make 1 more. That's fine. That's enough for now. Make another shelf of sight so that we can make our masterful sight, which needs 8-minute night vision potions. So let's get another nether wart. Some bottles. We're gonna do 2 batches here, so let me actually get 2 nether wart. 2 golden carrots, and 2 redstone. We'll go ahead and do 2 batches here. So, nether wart. What's your power gen? I've used the Reaper generator with an upgraded spawner, which is pretty cool, but not very efficient. I am even more non-efficient. Because of my magic mod, wherever possible, I am using pedestals to generate power right now. But it's more than sufficient for my base. And this episode, we are going to set up an incredible pedestal power gen I've come up with that uses blaze mesh. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to do it this episode. It's just we're taking a minute to get there because I keep getting distracted by other mods. Like right now, we're doing apotheosis. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I promise. All right, so we got our 8-minute night vision potions. Please give me 2 shelf of sight +2. Oh, what are we gonna get? Ooh, the lucky scarf. Extra level of fortune. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and place our enchantment clues and see if we can upgrade our library. Nope. To upgrade the library, we cannot have more than 50% quanta. And we need exactly 100% arcana. So we're gonna need to change some of our shelves here. Let me think for a second here. Yeah, okay. What we're gonna do is... Let's see, so we need 50% quanta, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Take out these pearlescent, which gets us to here, and then we need arcana and a little bit more eterna. Which, this gives a tiny bit of arcana, but I'm looking for some big boys. Like that. We lose some rectification. Let's place these. Okay, we still need more arcana. A little bit more quanta. I might just get the rest of the arcana. Or you know what? Let's place 1 pearlescent, which puts us at the 50%. Or no, still 45. Okay. And our arcana is getting closer. What if I place another pearlescent? Okay, now it's at 50. And we only need a few % more arcana. Oh, cool. How does the statue mod produce? I couldn't figure it out. You need... I'll step you through it here. You need statue cores. Now, my first season, I never got a statue core, and that's because I just figured out how to get these. You can't have the cursed earth in the dark room. You have to replace the cursed earth with just dirt or cobble or whatever, so that bats spawn, and some of them will be statue bats that drop statue cores. Once you've gotten a statue, such as my, let's grab, I've already got these guys. I don't have another good statue. Why don't we grab, I think Endermite's just decorative. But we'll take another shulker statue. And this is the one you get from killing mobs. It doesn't do anything, doesn't have any levels. You take it to a statue block. And as you can see, I have a shulker statue already in here. But you place a shulker statue and a upgrade core, chisel it, and now it will level up. It levels up by you killing mobs with it or until it can kill mobs with it. Then, as you get levels, you unlock the ability to give it upgrades, such as despawner, mob killer. Mob killer is where it kills that type of mob. Despawner is where it despawns them. Spawner, which is where it spawns them. Speed, which is increases the rate at which it does its task. Interaction allows you to interact with the statue. I still don't know 100% what that does. Automation, which is what I have here. Automation makes it generate loot and put it in a container beneath it. That's what you need. But you also need looting to make it generate the loot. Automation just makes it put it in a chest beneath it. And then you can make the statue glow with either ink sac or glowing ink sac. And that's how the statue mod works. Let's see. We need more Arcana. Which I think we'll just try to make some more seashells. Let me get some pufferfish, some water bottles, throw them in here. And we'll make some more seashells. And then we need to infuse these. 2 of them, because I've only got 2 more Heart of the Sea. And we'll turn these into Heart Forged. Let's see what this puts us at. Perfect. This should be enough to make the Library of Alexandria. Beautiful. Look at that, folks. This thing can store so much enchants. Awesome. Let's go ahead and just add these other shelves back. And go ahead and enchant our sandpaper. Then we'll go ahead and finally make our rose quartz. This should be enough for now. Oh, I wonder how much loot we got from that. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, yes. I'm going to throw this in our system. Get that running. And we'll just use this for now. Let's take our polished quartz and make some electron tubes. And then we need 3 deployers. We're going to need some brass hands, which we need brass sheets. Which means we do need brass. Which there is a B for. Which is a zinc and copper bee. Which I don't think we have. So we're just going to make brass the good old-fashioned way. Let's make a mixer. Oh, we need... Okay, we need to make some more patterns here. I need andesite as a pattern. And I need iron nuggets as a pattern. As well as to this, I need to add deep slate diamond ore and deep slate emerald ore. Perfect. Now will it make me some andesite alloy? So we got our wire whisk. There's our mechanical mixer, which is another quest done, which gives you a basin, and now we need to make a blaze burner. We'll need to put a blaze in here. We'll take our, I think we got a few spawn eggs here. Just need one. Which is the blaze burner quest. We'll go ahead and hook up a, oh, the mixer needs a cogwheel, so let's take a gearbox and make a pattern for these. Let me get another gearbox. I'm gonna need my wrench too. I think it's in my backpack. Nope, maybe we haven't made the create wrench. Well, that's right, because a quest gives it to you. Let's make some, or doesn't give it to you, so you have to make the plates. That was why we didn't have a wrench, is we hadn't set up the plates yet. But we're gonna need a gearbox here and a gearbox here. Or actually right here. Or we could, no, we could do it all right here. Okay. I'm gonna need a cog. Place our mixer, a blaze burner, and our basin. Let's make a wrench real fast. Which is another quest complete. And I don't know if this, I don't think this is going to be fast enough for the mixer. Yeah, is not turning with enough speed. So let's break this down and actually add a few things here. Since we don't have precision mechanisms yet, we're going to have to get more speed by changing gear sizes. And why don't we go... I'm actually going to move this to come from behind. And then I do need a shaft. So that I can bring this down. And I can actually put the mixer where I wanted to, or close to. And we'll just make an area for the blaze burner underneath. Perfect. So we need to make some brass. Which is copper ingot, zinc ingot. Throw these in here. feed our blaze burner. And let that mix. Then we'll be able to make our deployers and create precision mechanisms. Again, the reason we are doing this is to try to finish the overpowered quest chain to atomic alloying that will give us ultimate induction cell. I'm going to need to set up the metallurgic infusers, which we'll just put over here for now. With a modular router. Instead of pedestals. Or you know what? Let's use pedestals here. Let's use pedestals. Which I thought I had them in my backpack, but I guess I don't. If I go to make some pedestals, it says it needs the linking tool. Okay, we got a bunch of pedestals. I'm going to need a generation card. For power, which we need to upgrade using diamond and obsidian, which we already have set up here. So let's go ahead and upgrade our generator card. And tell you what, I'm going to automate this further. Oh. That's right. Cobble disappears if I mine it. But let's grab a export card. And our linking tool. And go like this. Beautiful. Okay, our generator speed is done. So let's set up a generator right here. And then I want to give it a bunch of upgrades, which we might need to make patterns for. I want to make tier 4 speed augments. So we're going to need pattern, 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 pattern. And then I want storage augment. So pattern, pattern. Well, I do want, and then I need capacity too. We need so many upgrades here. I might be out of space for these. Yep, we're going to need to make some more molecular assemblers. So let's go ahead and request 8 pattern providers. See if we have everything. Oh. Okay. And then 28 molecular assemblers. We already have 3, so I need 25. And we'll get started over here. Gonna need our cable. And what I'll do is I'll just build it over here. Let me get the rest of the molecular assemblers. We'll go ahead and make another auto crafting tower. Hopefully our power gen can keep up here. If not, we're already... The point of this stream is to increase that power gen. I'll put acceleration cards in these later. We don't need to do that right now. But now we should have access to more patterns. Which I left a space up in that one. We'll fix that. And let's look at the tier 4s. You can have 16 capacities. So let's do 16 capacity. Oh, I gotta give it my linking wand. Once that's done, we'll get tier 2, tier 1. Oh, there's our speed. Speed, you can have 5, and we already have 1, so we need 4 more speed. And then we just need storage up to tier 4. 15. We are short obsidian, which we haven't automated. We've been lucky enough to get it from other means. Let's see if we can continue to not have to set up an obsidian pedestal. We'll do the blaze mesh around pure daisies. Let me actually move these. And we'll set up the pedestal for obsidian here soon, now that we've been gathering lava in our ME system. But the thing is, it requires me setting up another upgraded material generator, and I just don't want to do that right now. Let's grab our brass and rethrow in copper and zinc. Make our brass hands. Oh, we need to turn it to plates. Some of it to plates. Let's make 32 brass plates. But we can keep working on our setup over here by cleaning up the inventory. I'm going to need 4 pedestals. That's enough pedestals for now. We'll mine this obsidian. Oh, he walks around the whole base? What the heck? Can I put him in a force flask? Genuinely curious. I can. What happens if I bring him out? Okay, you stay here, buddy. Let's get some more obsidian here. And grab our upgrade cards. Upgrade our power gen pedestal. And let's see how many capacities we can make right now. Can I make 5? 4? I can make 4 at least. Oh. Is this the wrong capacity? Am I... Oh, this is the wrong capacity. We need not that capacity, but the... storage. That's what it's called. And now I have like no obsidian. Guess it's time to make the obsidian material gen. So we'll need a material generator that will upgrade its speed and capacity. We'll do its speed first, and then I'm going to need emerald blocks and chests. Okay, that's done. Let's change this to emerald block chest. And I'll just store the other pieces once this is done. Okay. Material gen is done. I'll just store these other... Oops. These other blocks on here. We'll need a... Let me remind myself the obsidian generator. Crying obsidian and lava. So we'll get some of our crying obsidian. A pedestal. And we're just going to put it right in front for now. We'll need a export bus. And set this export bus to lava. And it should generate obsidian for us. Pretty fast. I don't know why I was being too lazy to set this up, but I was. The upgrades is what makes it efficient, where it gives us 64 from a single work process. Let's see if that was enough for our storage augment. 15 of them. So now this pedestal, which right now can only hold 20,000 FE, can now hold 150 million FE. We're just going to feed it some blaze mesh. Look at that go. And then we're going to need 4 export. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna upgrade it a bit. We're gonna need to take off the diamond and obsidian. Almost done. Perfect. And then we'll do diamond and obsidian next. Oh, we need to add energy capacity, which is emerald and redstone. Ah. Emerald and redstone. Let's grab a few more emerald blocks and some redstone blocks. Did it get through all of them? No, it only got through 2. Okay, and then we need to add to these emerald and redstone for energy capacity. Which I actually don't know how high it can go. 100,000, okay. Add it to those two. And I am gonna add, I'm gonna try to add a filter. You know what, no, we'll just put blocks on them. I don't even care. Okay, all these are done. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need a bunch of blaze mesh, holy cow, to put on them so that it doesn't take it from our power gen. And now we just need our linking tool and go boom, 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 boom. I think it can do I think it can do multiple like that. Yep, and now they all have power. Beautiful. We need to make a bunch of atomic alloy for the quest, but let's keep working towards our precision mechanisms here. We'll need brass hands, 3 of them. No, I'm out of andesite casings. Let's see if the quest gives us any. Ooh, zinc bee. Nice. All right. Let's make some andesite casings. I'm just gonna do it manually because I don't care. Make a bunch of them here. Now we should be able to make one more deployer. Now, we'll see if we overstress the system hooking these up. There is a chance we do. I'm gonna need... Oh, I should have put the mixer one block over. Ah, that's all right. In fact, why don't we put it here? So I'm gonna break this. Let me grab some shafts. And a gearbox. And we'll put them in line. Boom, boom. Gearbox. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we'll do them right here. So, deployer. Oh, I hate that you have to place them this way. Give me some blocks to build with. Okay. Something else we're going to need is to run a belt. How did a sheep get here? Let me see. Have I made belts? No, we need some of our kelp. Smelt that up. And while that's smelting, we're going to need to transfer some power down here. I'm going to expand our platform a little bit. And how we'll transfer the power is by placing a shaft here, here, and here. Oops, there we go. Taking another gearbox. I know this isn't the most efficient way to do this, but it works, you know. Then we'll take our dried kelp, make some belts. And the first belt's gonna go like this. Then to prepare, we're gonna need 2 chests. One right here, one right here. We're gonna need some funnels. One onto this chest, one onto that chest. And then we just need our belts. Something we can preemptively do is make some more large cogwheels. And if we look at precision mechanisms... Oh, I clicked off of my game. 1 second. We look at precision mechanisms. 5 times it has to go little, big, iron nugget. So we'll get some big. A bunch more little. Come here and set this filter. And then give it to the hand. We'll need some iron nuggets. Set the... Oh, it's going to place it because I don't have the belt. Let me just do this really fast. Nope, it goes through blocks. I forgot. I'll just leave that for a second. I'll need some levers. Just so that I can turn these off. Please take your cogwheels back. And then filter little cogwheel. Filter iron nugget. Then we should be able to make our belts. Where we will go like this. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. Now, all we need to do is feed this gold plates. For the quest, we need to try to get... Oh, just one precision mechanism. Okay. It takes a few tries, so why don't we run 3 gold plates through? And I will just cycle them manually for the time being. Oh, that's right. You got to turn these back on. So far, so good. Just need one of these bad boys. Why don't we check the status of our honey? Real quick. We have the 100 buckets. Awesome. And one more run through. And there is our precision mechanism. Now let's go ahead and grab a task screen. Place it over here and set this to 100 buckets of honey. Get another export bus. Place it there and set it to honey. I'm going to give it some not fuzzy. Acceleration cards. And we need the honey from productive bees. Boom, quest complete. Now we can work on the rest of our quests here, such as the precision mechanism, the mushroom rice, and the netherite ingots. Here is the netherite. And then we just need to make a fully filled mana tablet, which will take our wand of the forest and set this to be pool to mana. Pool to tablet, I should say. Do a little bit of mana gen. And throw it in this pool now. Oh, wait, we didn't change the pool mode. There we go. Okay, we got a full mana tablet, which gives us a netherite oxygen can, some glycerine chorus fruit, and some XP. Now, we're on to the atomic alloy quest. So there's a few things we have to make here. One being the atomic alloy, which we're going to set up. Echo shards. Invar ingots. And simple machine frame. I'm starting to realize how much that is to do, and I'm already past the time I was going to end this stream. I know I promised we would get into the giant power setup, but we kind of showed it with this pedestal. So max upgrade the generation pedestal and feed it, for instance, blaze mesh from a blaze statue. I'm planning to have 16 of these running, all into my induction coil. But we're going to have to work on that next stream. It is time for me to go play another mod pack. So I would like to thank everybody who tuned in for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like on the video and maybe subscribing to the channel. It helps me out more than you could imagine. I hope to see you in the next stream, but for now, bye-bye.